tell us about the variable seating in this car? This is an amazing package that enables you to bring a variety of items to fit a sporting lifestyle, from surfboards to bicycles to carrying your groceries. Tell us about that.
Definitely. Well, you know, we have the longest wheelbase in this segment, so that allows us really to have a lot of room in the car. And one of the ways we have utilized that room is that in the back we have this multifunctional seating that you have just described. It actually has a 4-inch fore and aft adjustment in the back, so you can adjust depending on what you want to have at the particular time. Either more people room or more cargo room, whichever way you want it.
Right.
You also have a new split folding functionality, which has release levers in the trunklet area. So as you open the trunklet, which by the way can also be powered, as you open it, you have these two handles by which you can basically fold the rear seat back. So a lot of functionality there. Also, of course, an armrest that comes down, so you can have a pass-through for loading a variety of smaller items that are just long. So there's a lot of things you can do on the interior that really add to a great versatility. The trunk itself also, of course, we feature the usual tie downs that you are used to from other Audi models, and we also have an under panel loading area in the trunk for, you know, more dirtier items or sturdy items that can be put in the trunk overall.
Now, one of the advantages, the low loading height of the rear as well, where you're actually, even though the vehicle is a very tall vehicle, you still are able to use that low loading height to make it convenient for normal day-to-day, bringing sodas from the beverage shop or whatever it is.
Absolutely, and to add to that again, just to add to the convenience, we added the optional power tailgate so that you can just push a button and now your tailgate opens and you can really just slide those shopping bags or whatever you have there. So it really is very convenient to use.
Now, one of the things I noticed about the exterior is that the roof rails are very well integrated into the car.
Yes.
So they're not an obvious part of the styling, and they seem to accent very much the roof line.
Yes. First of all, they have this brushed aluminum execution for all our North American models, so they really add also to the visual appeal of the car. And of course, by the way they're integrated into the design, like you mentioned, again kind of showcases our commitment to the precise exterior design that we feature on all of our models, and also now, of course, on the Audi Q5. Now, what you maybe didn't know, Paul, is that there is also a great technological functionality in these roof rails.
Okay.
Okay. Because for the first time, we are featuring a very unique ESP program, which is actually able to change its program based on if there's something carried on the roof. So the car will be delivered as standard with these two crossbars. And there's sensors that are available in the roof rails. As you put these crossbars on,
it changes
the
ESP
program changes of the car.
To know that the height of the car is now changed.
Precisely, to change the program to basically kick in earlier.
Intelligent roof rails.
Absolutely, and at the same time, it of course expands the car's ability then to handle on the roads when you don't have anything on the road.
So I've got 3 bicycles on top. I've got wind buffering me. The ESP is picking it up, that I've got a load on the roof.
Exactly.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Exactly. So not only design feature, but also a great technological feature as well.
Now, one of the things I learned about the ESP is it has a downhill function, which reprograms the entire DSP, as well as it knows whether you're off-road or not. Tell us about that.
That's right. We have a so-called off-road mode, which functions below 25 miles an hour.
Okay.
And it really is great because as you're going downhill with the car, it actually enables the wheels to lock up so that you can basically pile on gravel and it gives you better traction, or it gives you better stopping ability.
You don't need to tell it.
Absolutely.
So that would be handy in snow as well, though.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. So you just push that ESP button, you get that off-road mode in that speed range.
Oh, that's fantastic. Now, one of the things about this car is this is not an urban poser. It really does have off-road capabilities.
Absolutely.
So it has a really steep approach angle, as well as the ramp angle, 17 degrees. So this is something that somebody would not fear going into the outback with, like some of the crossover cars.
That's exactly right. As much as we know that not very many customers do that, we know that the ability is still there, definitely.